Hello, dear friend. Welcome back. The Riftseekers are attempting to commune with the gods in the hopes that they may guide them on the right path. Darragh had no luck when talking to Hikost and Tagal, so he turns to another divine being, the god of the sun and the guiding light, Ylor.
Welcome back to Fragments of a Lost Home, everyone. We are back in Darragh. We never left here, but we're back.
We've returned.
We've
been here the
whole time.
That seemed choreographed. That was crazy. All right. So, where we last left off, you guys had explored Darragh. You met Zuka and some of the other different subspecies of the Raish creatures, these simian humanoid beings that have made their home at the bottom of this hole that is Darragh. Again, kind of describing the land. You guys right now are in like an underground forest, a very beautiful, cozy atmosphere. A branch of Atakun has risen from the ground all the way up above ground, making this like tree of its own, right? There's a refugee camp above ground that holds the civilians from Ocelia because there is currently a war going on, a civil war. Yay! Good times all around.
Hooray!
Civil guys.
But anyways, while here in Darragh, you kind of learned a few things. One, the comet that you guys had recently learned about has landed in Darragh, and it did a long time ago. Eve, you had a vision of this, which again, visions are not normal of this world. They are incredibly rare if anyone gets a vision. Even Dion, when he had a vision, it was explained to you that it wasn't him, it was the Vesiculum that gave him a vision, which allowed him to share it with you, Eve. Yeah, so you learned about the Raish. There are 3 different kinds. The whiptails, which are more like monkey-ish chimpanzee type creatures, the grizzleback, which are the like silverback gorilla types, and then the redbeards, which are like orangutan creatures. Yeah, while you guys were here as well, you learned that Reeve Pongo has fallen ill by some almost kind of like arcane means, and the Raish have tried to solve this mystery but haven't been able to crack it yet. Zuka, though, has gone and spoke with the council, and you guys are allowed to go meet with Reeve Pongo when you are ready. And I think that just about
we
does
met
it.
with Tula
You did
as
meet
well
with Tula, yes.
before
Correct.
to find out what stuff she has performed on.
Yes,
the
and it was
Reeve.
very minor cleric spells.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing that
Right.
fantastical. So it seems like the Raish or most of them are able to perform magical spells, but those who are either like a cleric or a druid don't seem to be incredibly powerful, but it's just enough to help in day-to-day activities or illnesses, stuff like that. While here, you also know that there is some tension between the upper and lower districts of Darragh. Can anyone tell me why?
Because there's a secret. There's a secret at the base of the branch of Atakun. And hold on, tensions between upper and lower districts began about 100 years ago when something showed up. Upper district folk think this well-kept secret, the body/artifact of the Raish will be used for power / against them. The upper district wants to fucking know.
Correct.
Is what I have.
Yeah. So essentially, the upper district just wants to know what this secret is, and the Raish have done everything to keep this secret locked tight. It has been a generational tradition, essentially, that most Raish know what this thing is or know of the secret, but they will die before speaking anything of it to anyone that is not Raish.
Yeah.
So with that, you guys had just, or at least Darragh, had spoken to a couple gods, Hikos, the god of disease, and Tagalm, the god of life, at the eastern lake in Kirjagat. So you guys have the rest of the day to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, Zuko will take you to Reeve Pongo to have a meeting. The only other thing I forgot to mention is that you guys had spotted a dark-clothed Kyotan that was damn near invisible, listening in on your conversation when you were talking to Zuka.
Also, we have to get, like, permission to go to the base of the branch, right? Like, we're not allowed to go down there.
Correct. I believe it was stated that Reeve Pongo is the only one who is able to just enter.
And he's not chatting with folks other than Mom.
And he is, whatever illness or disease that is currently ailing him, he cannot speak coherently to anyone, but it seems like Reeve Pongo and Mog, the representative of the Grizzlebacks, and from what you guys know, the Grizzlebacks are the military of the Raish.
Yeah.
They're the only ones that have like weapons and armor. So he and Reeve Pongo are able to communicate with each other by some means that only they are able to understand.
We also know that our last monkey life friend is around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
What? What? No, what did you say?
Said the last monkey life bitch. I can't remember his
Oh!
name.
I heard monkey.
Yeah, I heard the monkey lie.
The last monkey
I heard monkey
man.
lying bitch,
Yeah.
and I was like, who?
This monkey lying
I was
bitch!
like, what?
Bitch!
Who's homunculi bitch?
Bitch! Mareth.
Mareth.
And
is down
I
here
remember
somewhere.
his fucking name because I hate him. I want him dead. It pisses me off. Okay.
Hi!
Don't play those games with me, boy!
Okay.
You may be older than me. Only by a couple years, but I won't stand for your bullshit right now. Fast. That's my fast. Fuck you.
That's some big talk
You want to
coming
make my
from
voice
someone.
go out even more?
Yes.
I'm fast as hell. I've done so many steps. Wow.
Okay.
All right. So,
Understood.
dear friends, you are currently at the Eastern Lake. Darragh had just finished talking to the gods. What are we doing?
That's such a good question.
Waiting for
I think
Darragh
that we
to
were
get
just
back.
Yeah,
gonna chat with you and then head to Pongo Dongo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dodongo, King Dodongo.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So I would come over, give you guys the whole spiel on everything. I'm not really
Amazing.
covering all of that because there's so much
Darragh,
goddamn shit.
Insert Darragh chat with gods here.
Yep.
That just happened.
And I will not hold back the info. Like, I will be very honest, like, he did want you or the flower.
Oh, in front of
Songbird's just off doing her own shit,
I would
right?
leave that to a separate conversation. But I would say that he wanted Bloom publicly.
Oh, okay.
And later I will tell you.
Okay.
Songbird is kind of just doing her own thing. She's with you guys and a part of this group, but distant.
Yeah, just kind of minding her business.
Yeah.
Minding her
And
bitchness.
she has not switched back to Ambrose yet.
Okay.
So what?
So blah 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 blah. blah.
Oh, interesting.
Oh. Well, now.
So, we've got all of that going on.
Okay.
Do you have the ability to cast Dispel Magic? I feel like we already discussed this and the answer was no. But
I do actually.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Yeah,
So,
it's
Greater
one
Restoration
of my freabies.
or Dispel Magic is going to be our
Okay.
best bet.
I
would
would
say
try
we
that one
did.
first, and
Yep.
then do the big cojones one.
Yeah, because Greater Restoration we've only got so much of.
Yeah.
That is
Dispel
Exactly.
Magic
One.
Exactly one. I have one of those.
We've got one fucking chance.
And then after that, it's just the small guy. So
The lesser
Yeah.
rest.
the little one, I've only got.
I'm starting to learn,
There
guys.
Unless-
you go.
Because I think I can
Catching on
do.
order.
There's like 6, and so I've got 2, 2, and 2, but the big one, says 4. Yeah. So then I only got the 2.
Other piece of important information.
Yes.
Obviously, this would have been in the spiel, but there's someone undead here. It's safe to assume we know who.
What, are you fucking kidding me? The one that I chopped his head off on the fucking boat and then he just walked over and reattached that shit?
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Nothing.
Are you
said
fucking
pisses
kidding?
him off.
This might have been my fault. It's not undead, but I think it was with
We were
Tothnil.
There's someone here who is not quite alive.
Correct. And I think, I don't remember exactly, it's been a while, and in my notes, there's so many notes. It's because Tothnil, the homunculi in general, don't have like a soul.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're like vessels.
They're, yes, or more so constructs, but
They're like
more.
husks.
Yes. Yeah. So So if I said
They're not
undead,
undead.
it's that was my bad. Not necessarily undead, but more so they're just not fully alive.
Yeah.
They
There's a
more
bitch
like
here who does not have a soul.
it's like if a corpse had a computer chip in it and they uploaded their consciousness to
Yeah.
it. It's like they're there, but their body
Yeah.
is like a husk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Homunculus shit.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's why they're called homunculi.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Just making sure we're on the same note. Not
Yes.
undead.
I've watched Fullmetal Alchemist. I know how this works.
Good. That knowledge will come in handy, probably.
Oh god.
I
I am
don't like
Magic
those
Man.
funny words, Magic Man, because
It's okay. It's been a while since I've seen Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay.
Anyway,
So, what do we want to do? We've got a lot of information.
I say we go see Zarif.
I guess we just go to our meeting.
I feel like
Yeah.
meeting the reef is our best bet.
If we
Um,
just
I'll
give
introduce
the spell magic a shot.
ourselves
that way it's
humble
Clear.
travelers.
I have no idea what's causing this still at this point.
Say that one more time because Ornan was Ornaning. What did you say?
There's still no clear answer as to what's going on
Like here?
with Reef Ponga. Or in general here as well, yeah.
Okay. Great.
I was told my best bet for further information would be other gods.
Like
Probably the one that knows stuff.
Well,
Oh,
yes,
one
but
who's
actually not the
descended
ones I would
himself
say.
into madness.
Oh.
Nope, not that one either. Zephelion or Yolor?
Who's that one?
Yulor is the light dude, right?
Yeah, Yolor's light, I believe, and Zephelion is sun?
Why would
One of them might be heavens.
Zephelion is of the heavens. Yolor is the
Light.
light or the sun.
Now why land?
Because light typically is acted as a guide, and so they can do the same.
Do you want to try talking to them while we're still here? Do you need to like go photosynthesize in some sun and let that
I don't know how
That's
one
a
works.
big word for this guy.
Hey!
That's a big
I don't
word.
even think we knew what photosynthesis was.
We do not. Canon.
Alright.
Canon, we
Canon.
do know what
Ornan
photosynthesis
discovers photosynthesis.
Discovered photosynthesis.
Canon.
Ornan knows what the mitochondria is.
That is the
How
powerhouse.
do I know what the mitochondria is?
We are the powerhouse of the cells.
Ah!
What?
Well,
Powerhouse.
I mean,
We're looking out.
Yes.
Good
Okay.
job.
So anyway, now that we're out of science land,
Is there sunlight down here?
yes.
Go
Um,
I've talked to
photosynthesize.
Yolor before, haven't I?
Go photosynthesize.
Yeah. Talk, kind of. It was during. It was
Interaction.
there was an interaction between you and Yolor during your time at the Demon Fortress during the nasal chapter
Yes.
of this.
Yeah,
story.
that just...
Yeah, because you destroyed the roof and the light just.
Yeah, thank God. Okay, well,
Oh, because that was the orchard, right?
yeah, because it used to be a temple to Yalor.
The apple orchard. The apple orchard.
Okay.
So,
I don't
do you want to talk to Yalor while we're down here?
It might not be a bad idea.
You could try.
Anyone else want in?
Why don't we all do a nice little group prayer?
I mean,
I never thought those words would leave my mouth. What is wrong?
it can act as a guiding light, if that's something you're interested in.
I think at this point with Reeve, Pongo, and everything that's going on, I think we do need a little bit of guidance because
Yeah.
there is a multi-level problem that's really going on here and nowhere to really start.
It's a lot of politics and
So,
bullshit.
Personally, for me, I would love some guidance to know
Yeah.
how to help.
Okay.
So I'll join you.
I would like to know exactly what I'm dispelling here too.
Okay. You don't have to agree.
No, it's just me. It's not my geek.
Then you can entertain.
Do you want to pray with us or do you want to entertain Songbird?
Because unfortunately, there's really not a neither of those.
Yeah.
You get one or the other.
What? Well, and I look over to see what she's up to. Try to get the vibe of her.
She's
mood.
playing. She's doing a thumb war with herself.
Your choices are heaven, hell.
She, at this point, waiting for Darragh to come back, would have found like a small tree and climbed onto like the lowest branch and is just like lounging on it right now, like one leg off. She has found some sort of like flower or something from the tree and is just like picking off petals and just
Does
lollygagging.
Macau love me? Does he not?
He better fucking not.
Does he love me?
Do I kill him?
No, he
Kill.
loves money and
Live.
Ambrose, and
Kill.
he needs to kill himself.
She deliberately
and,
starts looking at you.
and I'm
Live.
going to
Pray,
kill
please.
him.
Kill. Live.
So,
And she gets to the last petal.
are you good up there?
Drops the flower.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go talk to God now, and I turn.
Have fun.
Okay, don't fall.
Or fall. Break your neck.
Just be careful.
I would hate that. Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
Hey,
no.
hey, my friend is in there. Okay.
See, so, how do we join in a group prayer time?
I don't know yet.
What was I right in saying that we all join hands and sing Kumbaya, power of friendship,
Yeah.
some shit?
Never
I
communed
mean,
with these.
I've never heard of this.
I've never communed with these
I don't
ones
know what
before.
kumbaya is, but
Yeah, I don't know.
joining hands and sitting around in the sunlight is a good
Okay.
starting point.
Is there like a spot where the sun's in the perfect circle coming through the branch, or like?
I don't know, maybe.
Are we just going to like in a rectangle, or are we gonna like lay down in the grass and
I have no idea.
let the
Never-
sun wash
I
over
don't
us?
really actively pray to Yalor.
How about we find where the sunlight streaming through the trees is going to be the most circular, and then we just stand around it.
And we hold
God
hands.
raising a circle. Alright.
Yeah.
Get all lovey-dovey, focus on its warmth. And all
Yeah,
that stuff.
focus on the warmth.
Really try to seek out this god.
Okay, yeah.
Oh.
We make our way to a little circle of light. We stand there, we all hold hands.
Yes.
Huh.
You put a flower in my hair.
I don't like your funny, magic man.
Okay.
Alright.
Do we all want to actually join hands at this table because we all love one another?
Sure. Yeah.
Give me your hand.
Fine, take my hand.
I'll just. I take hands.
Ow.
I don't like the way my hands feel right now.
Give me your hand.
Macau takes people's hands. Jamie is not. But Macau.
There. Attempt made.
Alright.
True. Good.
Okay, we hold hands.
Yes.
Yeah.
We all collectively pray
All 4 of you are praying to God.
Yeah.
It's God time.
Yeah, we're holding hands around a spot where like the sun is coming through, where it looks like as most circle as it can.
Okay. Sure, with everyone doing it, the DC will be lowered, and whoever wants to roll gets advantage on a religion check.
I have a +3.
I have +1.
+1.
Plus 4. Fuck. Yeah. I took proficiency in religion. Oh, yeah, because, God.
Because God's...
That
makes sense.
You'll have advantage as well. You also have your inspiration die, just in case things
It
go
is true.
wrong.
New Day, I don't think you've used it yet.
Don't think so.
Plus, the DM has forgotten, so you can use it anyways.
Win.
Alrighty.
Oh, my lord. Kumbaya.
Okay,
Well, take that first roll was a nat 1.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
Advantage.
Well, it can't get any worse.
my lord.
Kumbaya.
20.
Huzzah.
Naturally?
Not naturally, but,
okay.
you know.
Not true.
It's 16 with benefits.
16 with benefits?
There it is. Yes! The god music.
I'm so glad I've Pavloved you.
Sometimes you'll play that during
I know
moments
that
when it's not
reverb.
God time, and I'm like, are the gods gonna show up?
Well, I have
those
2 different
reverb keys.
playlists. One of them is
Who's
Spirit
interviewing?
Realm, the other one is Death Scene. And those are the only ones that are like either
Yeah.
somber or like sad music.
And, like Sasha connection
Mhm.
music, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all 4 of you hold hands and form a circle around this ray of light that is shining down through the hole, through the canopy of the massive tree, the branch of Atakun. There's a singular god ray, and you guys form a circle around it. How do you want to try to commune with this god, Eve, if you're speaking for people?
This is the champion of the blooming gods.
Yeah. We got this.
This is Evelina Kasyanov, champion of the blooming gods, the current bearer of the marks of harmony. I call out to you, Yelor.
Oh.
We seek your guidance, Yelor.
Okay.
Remind us of your light, its warmth, and bring us guidance.
Meanwhile, Mikkel's shitting himself. He's like, these guys hate me.
So, all of you, as Eve speaks these words aloud, it almost seems like this ray of light expands and encircles all of you. And in this light, you feel a comforting warmth, as if someone that you love or respect is just kind of embracing you. And all of you feel a heavenly presence as well. During this time as well, almost all of you feel just like you should be smiling. Like this is all too good. In all the chaos that you've been through, in all the hardships you've been through, now this is the one point in time where everything just seems to be right. And everything's okay. With that, there is a blinding light for you specifically, Eve. Just... And it all starts to like dim down, just barely. And you are now looking at this bright star. And it almost seems like as you look at it, the star itself begins to like, wane, just barely. And you almost see as if this star is smiling at you. And then all of you together, like collectively in your heads, hear this booming voice, though you feel as if it is gentle and benevolent. Hello, Evelina, champion of the blooming gods and company. What brings you into my divine light? How can I, Yalor, the sun, guide you this day?
That's a big pit.
Lord, we are all very grateful for your presence. It's nice finally meeting you face to face.
Face to stop.
Fix a smile.
Don't stare too long. You will go blind.
Yeah, we can have this fun.
I suppose the reason why we asked for you today was because we need guidance on a situation. There is a Reef Pongo. Reef Pongo has a mysterious affliction, and these lower districts are in turmoil. Pongo is not quite themselves, and things may turn for the worse if we don't bring them back to Pongo's former glory.
I understand.
And we're considering lesser restoration, dispel magic,
Greater restoration.
and greater restoration, thank you. And would you happen to shed any light on this situation? Mom, I'm allowed to make those jokes.
Of course, dear Eve. You are on the right track. All of those options, while viable, one of them will work. Most definitely. It will cure Pongo of his affliction, and his state of mind will return to normal.
That is good to know.
Am I allowed to ask a question?
Yalor's not my god.
Oh, it's not mine either.
Well, I mean,
He's all.
I mean, I'm not hogging him. Go ahead.
All who bask in my light can share in the warmth.
Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna be asking, but okay.
Speak,
It's a spa day.
Macau Cheval. One who dwelled so deeply in the dark, in the shadows, for far too long. May light shine upon you, Macau.
Yeah, okay. So is the cost of assisting Pongo going to be large in size? Like, would you say like 4 charges on a charter of restoration, maybe? Is it, what would you say the cost, the effort that is put in? What would you say that is going to make it look like? I don't know if you just want to give us like a hint. So that we don't like exhaust ourselves of our options.
It was a strange way of speaking, but I guess I'm not surprised for one raised in the bowels of ditch.
Okay,
I shall answer your question.
cool, thank you. I would hope so after breathing me to filth.
You were given a gift, Macau,
Ah, son of a fuck.
by a powerful entity.
Fuck. Yeah.
Perhaps this will be the time to use it.
Is it the big boy? Or will the little guy suffice?
We already knew that a lesser restoration didn't work.
Fuck, you're right. Okay.
Any minor healing spells, like which Darragh has not worked.
Well, yeah, I'm just talking about the restoration in specific.
Monster Restoration is a low-level cleric spell.
Oh, I know that.
This affliction is quite powerful.
Do you know who afflicted Reef Pongo? Pretty please, oh sun god, your lore!
I'll lower the DC for that. Well, shit.
He knows!
Well,
Oh, okay.
Ooh. The one who caused this affliction is a creature that basks heavily in the shadow. Tenet has quite a grasp on this one.
Tenant?
Tenant is fucking. Sorry.
He's
I don't know about that one.
It's fucking right now. Hold on a second. I
This-
know that one.
This creature evades my light whenever he can. You've seen him though once before,
We know this fucker.
though barely.
We know this fucker. It's the Kyoto dude, I think. Yeah, he did it. He might be in cahoots with Mog.
Either in cahoots with Mog or Marath.
Yeah, or both.
Or both.
Both is good.
No?
Okay,
This
Both is
all-
bad.
slash reference slash quote.
This is also another long shot of a question because I know that we could get the answer from Pongo by curing his affliction and whatnot. Also,
But how cool would it be if we knew already?
the body, the artifact, or the spirit that lays at the base of the tree. Do you know anything about it?
The creature I do not know of, though there is another like it that my light has touched. And yet, it is an angry and malevolent presence. This one that lies underground seems to be shrouded in more mystery than the other. The Raish know of this, has kept it secret. I only know of something far more ancient that lies below Kirdragont.
Then the one that was out there?
I speak of something different than a creature.
Oh, okay.
But for this, I cannot shed any light on.
No,
Not yet.
no worries. It was a long shot of a question, like I said. I do appreciate the information, though.
Of course. If I could say more, I would. But it is not my place to speak on.
I was like, gods are good for dispelling knowledge that can lead to a conclusion.
And that is what I'm here for, Ornin. To guide those to a destination, to a goal, to where they are most needed.
Do you think that curing Reeve Pongo will be able to help with the upper district?
Perhaps. Reeve Pongo is a small
piece to this solution. Curing him will help, but there needs to be other things. Other things need to be concluded before Darragh can be restored. The upper and lower districts can find peace.
Understood.
I feel as if you are all on the right path.
Okay. Woo! Go team.
If ever you need more assistance, look to the light.
Wildly intimidated by this guy.
Farewell, Riftseekers.
Yep. Have a good day. Like all the time, because you're the sun.
God.
If any of you have seen Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol, the second guy, the ghost of the present, his laugh is what you would hear as it like fades away and your connection to this god ends, and you are all back in Darragh. The ray of light kind of fades away, leaving you kind of in a shaded area.
Here's my kind of course of action because I'm paranoid. When we go to meet Reeve Pongo, we should definitely cast Dispel Magic first, just to make sure that there is no interference when it comes to greater restoration.
Where do you think there's going to be interference from?
Our little Kyoton buddy.
What is that going to do, though? Like, what would he do? I don't understand. Because I don't know of anything that's going to sit there and linger on him that would stop greater restoration from working.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking.
Precaution.
Yeah, no, I understand it's precaution, but that's a big spell slot to just be tossing.
Okay. Mikhail, what do you want to do?
Because what, you've got maybe, one of those,
Okay.
two of those?
Make me a perception
I
check.
got 3.
Oh, shit, okay, you've got 3 of those.
Yeah.
More than I thought.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be chilling.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So,
Not a 20.
you guys conclude this communication with Yalor. What are you guys doing now? You've been given some guidance, some
Pongo
answers.
time?
Yeah, it's probably time for Pongo
Yep.
time.
Here we go.
Pongo time!
Okay.
I think that's...
You guys break your little god circle
Yeah.
and proceed heading back into like the actual town of the lower district. As you do you want to do something, Onan?
I'd like to make a perception check just to make sure we're not getting followed.
Okay, go ahead.
Wow!
A reminder that
Nat
only a
20.
natural 20 will work.
Yeah, no.
So,
That in fact was a 6. Getting it up to a 10.
you guys would go find Songbird first, and as you guys get to her, you see her like she's no longer in the tree, and as you guys make your way towards her, she like whips around and looks at you all and has these like big wide eyes and runs over to you and goes, "We need to get back up right now.
What's going on?
We just need to get back up.
Why?
Get up where?
Get back, the wagon. We gotta get back up there.
Why?
I'm telling you, please just trust me.
We're just about to meet with Reeve Pongo.
Yeah.
You just have to trust me, please." And she begins to like jog backwards, hoping that you're gonna follow her.
I mean,
Insight check.
Okay.
When in doubt, someone go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate the words that I'm about to suggest.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's an 8.
8.
Yeah. That.
Something something is very urgent, and she needs you all to follow her right now, and she's about ready to take off, but she needs you guys to go with her.
You want to just go?
Yeah.
No?
Do you want to just go and I...
Ah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, bye. And
No, I need everyone.
We don't have time for that. There are so many pressing matters. We're gonna have to attend to both.
This,
Unless you
I
can
Explain.
You have to
now.
explain.
It can be quick. Summary.
I had this feeling, and it's bad, and I need everyone. We all need to get up, back up.
Feelings are unfortunately not enough to make changes against prearranged meetings with government officials. Give us something.
It won't take long. We'll be back.
Songbird,
We should have time.
in as few words as possible, explain to us the current situation.
Well, you guys were gone. I had this very strange and overwhelming feeling, and I feel as if we all need to get back up right now. I mean, Eve, you've had feelings like this, right? Back me up here?
Somewhat like that. But it's just alright, pause. I'm trying to remember what my
Good pause.
a funny feeling was. Yeah, but
I was just thinking about that.
I think I'll try to make an inside check.
Yep, go ahead.
I hate it. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I also want in.
Okay, whoever wants the inside check, go ahead right now. Wow.
16.
I'm not doing good today.
Okay,
Yeah, we're not doing good today.
That was a 6, Chief.
understood. Darragh, looking at Songbird and this now erratic change of emotion, there is something very off here. Ambrose in general, as a collective,
Yeah.
does not get feelings like this. This might make sense if it came from you or Eve, someone who's connected to gods. But Ambrose, even though he is connected to the god of fear,
That's
has
totally
always kept his cool.
different. Yeah, there's only like one
Something
time
is wrong here. And every time you ask Songbird to give an explanation, she doesn't have a good one. It's just everyone needs to get back up now.
We're
And
fast.
even when you suggested Macau to just go with, she said no, it needs to be everyone. That's
Yeah.
not normal.
Let's
move on.
book it. Let's.
No.
We have time. We're not even supposed to meet with them until the afternoon, right?
What if something happens while we're gone?
What if something happens while we're gone?
Yeah.
Something can
Songbird-
happen while we're gone, and something can happen while we're gone.
Songbird would like push past you and go directly to Eve and start like tugging on your arm, just like, please, we need to go.
Okay.
If Darragh so desperately wants to stay here, give him the Great Restoration. Let him go.
She looks over to you, Notward, and goes, no, it has to be everyone.
Someone needs to take the Charm of Restoration, ideally 2 of us, and go to the Reeve, and the rest can go topside.
Eve, please, just tell everyone we gotta go all together.
Group vote.
Yes, group vote, all go now, up.
I get having those feelings too, but I shared everything that I saw with everyone. I made it specific.
I don't think that it is specific is the problem.
I agree.
This seems...
And that's the problem with trusting him. Is it's not specific.
like an affliction.
We have time.
We don't know that. On either end of this deal.
I was like, even though that is Songbird, that is also Ambrose. Has Ambrose at any time lied to one of us?
I don't think that's Darragh's concern.
I don't care. Yeah. And honestly, probably.
Is it? You said it was a bad feeling.
Yes.
Just give me the charm and I can meet you topside. I can turn into a wolf and run quickly.
That's the best we can do at the moment.
Or you can do it because you're even faster than me. But then we're going to be a little less diplomatic, I suppose.
What's the best outcome right now that doesn't include all of us going? What is the next best thing?
I
Give me the charm.
Fine.
It can be most of us.
Okay.
We can make do. Okay. Yours now. Okay, let's go. Whoever's coming with, come with. We're going.
I'll go.
As you guys are like making your way or starting to leave Kirdagat, Songbird is just the entire time looking back at Darragh. It's just kind of like this defeated, almost like why don't you trust me? Like kind of a look, just scared and disappointed at the same time. But after she realized that having 3 out of the 4 is good enough, she takes that course of action and will begin to just like lead you all out of Kirdagat and running to the tree or branch of Atakun, and then just
Darragh, if you need help, send Gawain to me, okay?
I'll do everything I can.
I will know.
I know you will.
See you on the other side.
Oh, that's the most brotherly thing ever. That hurt my soul. Oh, that hurt my soul.
okay. So Songbird begins to lead you all out of Kirdagat. Darragh, what are you doing now?
I am booking it. I am a 400-pound pile of running flesh to the reef.
Yep. We go to Reeve.
If anything gets in my way, I'm going to topple through it.
I think that Songbird's main concern was that, in fact, that we might need a healer with the situation, and that's why she was freaking out so bad. That's the only outcome that I can see.
Yeah. Or also, I don't even.
That's why I didn't want to go.
Genuinely,
And why
I don't even think it's that. Like full transparency, I don't even think it's that. It's that. I think it's just I have a feeling, and everybody needs to go now. Type shit, because we're like intrinsically linked or whatever, and so because the plot, and so I think that it was just that.
But none of us actually have any plot armor. That's the worst thing.
Oh god, I love it here.
I mean, I kind of do.
I pseudo do.
Yeah, I mean, I got this like the fucking robot heart from another dimension.
We don't have plot armor that's just like, oh, we won't die. We have specific plot armor where it's this one thing, maybe.
Yeah.
Like this one, same for you,
I mean,
same for you.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this one thing.
Yeah. It's like I can't stay dead because of plot.
Yeah.
So far.
Okay, so
I can
you
very
two are
easily
staying
die.
here?
What?
Oh, you two?
Was it
No.
both?
I thought that was the thing.
No,
because I
No,
have,
what I
because I have to
wanted-
spell magic, or okay, let's go over the plan again.
What I would prefer in
Let's double
an
check.
ideal situation is that a caster and a marshal goes to the reeve, and a caster and a marshal goes topside.
Okay.
Obviously, the casters and the marshals are on opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So at this point, sending me to the reeve and the rest of you topside works.
Okay, or Bink and Bonk. You stay down, we go up. Because then that would give, like you said, Marshall and Caster.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. In character, though, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't, no. But,
So we stick with what we've got.
okay. What do we got?
Yeah.
Just you?
You three are going
Okay.
topside.
Okay.
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 Because that's what was...
We stick with what we got. Okay, that's cool.
What was that again?
What do we got? what's happening?
All right.
Okay.
Back to the car.
Okay.
Good to know.
Hop on your broom because we're zooming.
Yeah, I am just shooting straight up, spiraling
Flying
up.
up, yeah.
Oh, 40 movement speed.
Yeah, you are fast, but not
Not Macau fast.
flying
Yeah.
fast.
Okay.
Not flying fast, not Macau fast.
So,
I'm running along the side.
Sarah,
of
you're
Songbird.
going to the reef?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
I don't know. I was gonna go find
Zuka.
Zuka.
Okay, cool. I thought you were just blindly running into Kirdragon, just like, where's the reef? Where's the reef?
Yeah, that would only get me
No.
thrown.
Where's the reef?
That
Picks
would
up a
get-
grizzleback, just, ah!
That would send
Yeah.
Darragh straight to jail.
Yeah, don't need that.
Macau, how much do you weigh?
Not a lot. I'm a scrawny little boy.
I think I actually have it.
No,
Oh, you have
put
I
me
think I do.
on there.
Okay. Well.
And then
Yeah,
you
because-
I do
carry
not.
Songbird.
I have your height,
Yeah.
not your weight.
Yeah, because I'm 5'5".
I think I might
Yeah,
have
good.
only
I'm
on
not that
Darragh, and
right.
it's like
Then give Songbird a
360
piggyback
plus the
ride,
40
and
of
then I can carry
the
you.
shield.
Yeah.
400 pounds of
Give
beef.
Songbird a piggyback.
I'm just checking. I don't know if I.
And that's not
I mean, I
all my
probably
equipment.
could, right?
You've
either.
done it before, but it's
Okay,
at
cool.
half speed.
Okay.
But you can't just.
Yeah, that's what we're
and
gonna.
yeah.
I hop on the broom with
Yep.
you.
Well,
Yeah,
hold on.
okay, cool.
The other
Hold
thing
on
to
to-
note is I am kind of a one-man army because I have
Yeah.
Gawain.
You have Gawain.
You
can
guys will
become
have
animal.
the wolf, and then I have the figurine
Yeah, so you're
of the
Gucci.
lion.
Yeah.
You're a bad bitch. You're in the clear.
So I should.
That you can
Okay.
also technically give yourself temporary hit points by wild shaping. So
Yes.
Okay, so.
Darragh is stacked.
Stack on stacks.
Kind of.
He is a party.
Check.
Back's on a brass because I've been a fast tag, so writing every single part, like, you need to take a break from it.
No, we're gonna get copyrighted. Stop. No, stop. No, I'm gonna talk.
That's all. I'm done. I don't think I'm having any
Microphone! I swear to fuck! Whoever made this stand, I
longer.
Truly.
No, because they're gone.
Strip the goddamn thing. Stay.
I can look
Put.
through my
Fuck
Snapchat
her.
for you.
Okay.
Darragh.
And so, the Riftseekers, guided by the light of your lore, have found the path in which they need to take to help the Raish and Reeve Pongo. Though, after returning from their prayer circle, Songbird began to act very strange, frantically trying to get the rest of the group above ground. I wonder why that is. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you want more, why not consider subscribing to our channel? We have much for you to explore and enjoy here at the End Archives. And come join our Discord. There you can talk to the players of the campaign and be a part of our lovely community. Thank you again for listening, dear friend, and goodbye for now.